Is an organization that many people around the tri-state may know very little about. But the Cincinnati USA Regional Chamber has been in operation for 175 years. And here to tell us more about the chamber and their celebration plans is Lance Berry. Lance, thanks for being here this morning.
Great to see you. Thanks for the time.
You know, I think when people hear chamber, a lot of them just automatically tune out, but it's actually responsible for bringing so many great things to the tri-state.
That's right. We like to tell folks that we're not your father's chamber of commerce. We're the 5th largest chamber in the country, first and foremost. We're a regional chamber, so we cover 3 states and 15 counties. But, you know, certainly people may know us from Taste of Cincinnati and Oktoberfest, but we're involved in a lot of other things here to support the business environment that Cincinnati is right now. I mean, we have 10 Fortune 500 companies in Cincinnati, and that's more per capita than New York, Chicago, or Los Angeles. So right now, there's a lot happening in Cincinnati, certainly a lot happening in business circles, and the Chamber's been a big part of that now for 175 years.
And I think for the past year or so, you've been getting a lot of recognition for the positive things that we've been seeing in Over the Rhine and the banks and that sort of development. So how are you going to celebrate this success this year?
Well, we're excited. It's going to be a year-long celebration. Certainly our actual birthday is in October, but we have already announced that we are going to have, for the first time, a float in the opening day parade.
Fantastic.
And also in August, we're going to be bringing 1,200 of the top Chamber of Commerce executives from across the country here for a huge convention. It's going to be a significant event for the downtown area for 3 days in August. A lot of folks will be exposed to Cincinnati who may not have seen it recently.
And those conventions bring in big money, they fill hotels, so...
Big money and big exposure.
Yes.
Again, you know, to your point, Over the Rhine and the stories that we have to tell about Cincinnati as a region and downtown and just some of the progress we've made. I've been in Cincinnati now 10 years, and I can't tell enough people about how much it's changed. So it'll be great exposure for the area.
If you had to let people know the one thing that they should thank the Chamber of Commerce for, what should it be?
Well, you know, I would certainly think that over 175 years, the great story that we have really hasn't changed. It began with 76 businessmen who were dependent on the Ohio River for commerce. That's really what Cincinnati was all about back in 1839. And, you know, while we have 5,000 members, there's still power in numbers, and that was still the story back then. It's still the story now. You know, the Chamber of Commerce is not only just working to promote the business region, it's really here to promote the entire area, and all of us benefit by what we do every day.
It certainly does. Well, 175 years of success. We wish you many more years of success. Lance, thanks for being here this morning.
I appreciate that. Thanks.